The Y-Files just released a couple of new episodes, one about the Anunnaki and another about Martian Mysteries. We're going to take a look at a couple clips from each of those episodes, see what they're all about. If you're new to the channel, y'all, and you like content like this, please hit that subscribe button. Put out a new video every day, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do not miss a day. Please hit that like button, vetters. That really helps out the videos. So thank y'all so much for the support there. And of course, comment down below. What do you think about these videos? And of course, what do you think about my haircut? Let's go, y'all. Let's dive in. Okay. Yes. First thing is, yes, I got a haircut. This is what my hair is normally like all the time. I had long hair for the first time ever. Yeah, I grew it over a couple years. And whatever, it's gone. I honestly don't miss it. So let's dive in. Enough of that. All right. The first one we're going to look at is Martian Mysteries. This was the most recent one that got released. And I have a short little clip we're going to watch. Again, links in the description. Go check out these full episodes for yourself. They're awesome.
Some say the monolith is an artifact, a remnant of an ancient Martian civilization, placed near the crater as a beacon or marker. But there is another theory about the monolith, that it's evidence of technology shared between worlds, because there are structures on Phobos and Mars that are almost identical to structures found right here on Earth. In the Cydonia region of Mars, along with the face and what appear to be buildings, a number of obelisks have been identified. These structures seem to be arranged in a precise geometric pattern, forming a series of interlocking triangles and hexagons, too precise and too consistent to result from natural processes. But when you think of obelisks, you can't help but think of ancient Egypt, and you can't talk about Egypt without mentioning the Great Pyramid of Giza. And there's a theory that the Great Pyramid was not a tomb or monument, that it was an ancient power plant. And there's scientific evidence to support the theory that the pyramid created electricity, a lot of it. Nikola Tesla even tried to replicate this technology.
Tesla pyramid, link below.
So now we have to consider the electric universe theory.
Electric universe theory link. Well, you know, it's below.
This theory says that electricity, not gravity, is the dominant force in the universe. Everything is part of a vast interconnected web of electric currents. Every planet, every star, and every galaxy. All
Y'all, my mind is blowing right now. Okay? My mind is blowing right now because I have this digital aliens theory that I, want to make a video about and share. And this falls right in line with it. Wow. I can't wait to share that. I think I'm going to make that video this weekend for sure.
Connected, and that electricity is all around us, everywhere. Now, if that's true, the pyramids around the world, like those in Egypt, Mexico, Indonesia, and Peru, could have been tapping into this electricity field. This is zero-point energy, which exists in all quantum fields. It's all around us all the time. The pyramids could have harnessed that energy and transmitted it around the world to the obelisks, which were like power substations. And if that's true, then the pyramids and obelisks on Mars could have served the same purpose. Remember, Mars used to have water and an atmosphere, just like Earth. And maybe the monolith on Phobos was another one of those power substations, harnessing zero-point energy and delivering power to whatever's inside. And maybe when Mars lost its atmosphere, it short-circuited the zero-point energy field connecting Mars to Earth. But there's no way to tell. No scientist will look into zero-point energy. Well, that's not completely true. Quite a few scientists have investigated zero-point energy. Some have even patented devices that they claim could tap into this energy field and provide free electricity to everyone, everywhere on the planet. We even have an episode coming up on these devices. But, spoiler alert, all those patents were seized by the government, and all the scientists are dead.
Listen, we covered Dr. Jacobo Greenberg. Now, it wasn't about zero-point energy, but there may have been some connection with that. there's been actually some developments in that case. So I think I'm going to have Pavel on soon again to talk about that, because some new things have come to light, which is quite interesting. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check out that episode again. It was about Dr. Jacobo Greenberg. All right, let's go to the next clip I have here of the Y-Files. Listen, real quick, okay, before we get to this next clip. That, first of all, again, this electrified universe theory or whatever it was. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, got to make a video about my digital aliens theory. I think some of y'all have been like, oh yeah, Patrick, I know what you mean. It's this. No one has actually guessed what I mean, which leads me to believe my theory is not out there. Right? My theory is not out there, or if it is, it's not well known, or if it is, it's kind of little bits here and there of this one and that one and whatever. So anyway, I will be making a video about that this weekend. Oh, real quick, before we get to this next clip, my Michael Herrera video is going to be coming out on Monday. Okay? Monday morning, Michael Herrera. I've been working on it really hard. And just as a little teaser, okay, I contacted AJ from the Y-Files about Michael Herrera. And I asked him for a statement to include in that video. And he gave me one. AJ from the Y-Files has been very cool. I've been able to email him and have some, nice, genuine correspondence with him. He's been very supportive of Vetted and the channel. He likes what we do here. Thinks we do good research and, enjoys the channels and enjoys the videos and is looking forward to this Michael Herrera video. So I really want to make, AJ proud and the rest of the UFO community proud with this video, which is why I've taken so long on it. So anyway, just thought I would, toss that out there, let y'all know something to expect coming up on Monday. So anyway, let's get back to this other video here. This was about the Anunnaki. And I have to admit, I didn't know much about this. So this video was quite helpful to me, if I'm being honest. But basically, the Anunnaki are a group of deities of the ancient Sumerians, Akkadians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. That's what it says. But their story is quite intense, the way AJ tells it. I got to admit. All right, let's go to this clip. It's about the Anunnaki. Again, 2 separate episodes from the Y-Files. I'll put links in the description. Please go check out the episodes if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed to the Y-Files already, please do that. It's crazy. It's the best YouTube, UFO aliens channel. Really just mysteries in general, right? On YouTube. Let's be real. It's the best one. All right, here we go, y'all.
Mesopotamia is called the cradle of civilization. Long before the pyramids soared above Egypt, and ages before Stonehenge was built, the ancient civilization of Sumer thrived. Sure, we have sites like Göbekli Tepe and Mökükle Tarla, which predate the Sumerians, but those are small gathering places compared to the vast civilization of Sumer.
Let's be real. When y'all watch AJ's video, he pronounces these ancient names, events, just like things, like so well. I don't know how I got to ask him about that. Like, how does he do that? How does he find out the pronunciations? Some of this stuff is like so old. I think just the research to look into how to pronounce these names properly is probably pretty intense. I guarantee you. Because there's no way you just know how to pronounce that right off the bat. I mean, maybe you do, I guess, if you learn long enough. But again, with all kinds of videos he makes, he always pronounces these names like perfectly. At least they sound perfect. Anyway, props to him for that. Let me back it up just a second here.
World's first. But those are small gathering places compared to the vast civilization of Sumer, the world's first empire. The Sumerians invented writing, They discovered the wheel. The sailboat was first created by the Sumerians. They revolutionized agriculture by inventing the first plow, to be used on farms fed by a sophisticated irrigation system. Again, the world's first. Though the Greeks get credit for inventing city-states, that too was a Sumerian concept. Sumer was organized into city-states, each governed independently with its own ruler. These rulers reported to the king according to the Code of Ur-Nammu, the world's first legal system. Sumerians understood complicated mathematics and astronomy. Their number systems used to tell time and measure the angles of a circle are still used today. Sumer was founded about 7,000 years ago, and you probably know everything I've said so far. This is common knowledge. What's also common knowledge is that Homo sapiens, or modern man, appeared about 300,000 years ago. Look at how much our technology has evolved since the Sumerians. It took only 7,000 years to go from discovering writing to landing a man on the moon.
Well,
Okay, to landing something on the moon.
better.
So what took so long? Why the sudden explosion of technology?
That was funny.
What was modern man doing for the 225,000 years or so before ancient Sumer? Why did technology not progress? Ancient Sumerian texts tell us why. Technology couldn't progress because humans were busy working the mines.
Working on a coal mine, going down, down, down. Working on a coal mine. Woo, I gotta slip down.
Oh, they weren't mining for coal, they were mining for gold.
Gold. Great shot.
Gold is a miraculous metal. It's an excellent conductor, highly useful in electronics, and crucial to space travel. Radioactive gold isotopes can target and destroy cancer cells. Gold can also be used for data processing and transmission. Before the 20th century, humans had no practical use for gold. It's nice to look at, but they couldn't use it for anything. Have you ever wondered why a metal useless to ancient humans suddenly and only very recently became the most valuable metal in the world? Gold has other uses. Gold nanoparticles can clean the environment. Gold facilitates chemical reactions that purify water and air by leaching away toxic compounds. That's where the sky gods of Sumer come in, the Anunnaki.
Anunnaki.
Why are you saying it like that?
Anunnaki. It's the new jingle, like, we are farmers, bam, 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 and yeah, I'm loving it. Anunnaki, Anunnaki, Anunnaki. You think it will stick?
No, that's just a ripoff of Hallelujah. Gold was more than the most valuable metal in the world. It was the most valuable metal in the solar system. The Anunnaki weren't gods. They were aliens from another planet. They needed gold to save their world from an environmental disaster, but gold was rare on their planet. They found a solution. About 450,000 years ago, the Anunnaki arrived on Earth not to help humans, but to use them. Gold is abundant on Earth. The Anunnaki knew this, and they wanted every ounce of it. So they bred us as a slave race to work the mines. The planet of the Anunnaki, hiding in the far reaches of our solar system, does exist, not just according to ancient tablets, but according to NASA. The homeworld of the Anunnaki has been called the 12th planet by Zecharia Sitchin. NASA calls it Planet 9. Others call it Planet X. The Sumerians and the Anunnaki called their planet Nibiru, and the fates of Nibiru and Earth were about to be joined together forever.
Dude, so good, right? Come on, y'all. AJ, production team, they crush these videos, y'all. They do such a good job of telling a great story, great imagery that reflects that story. Just so good. Music, titles, right? I mean, I could go on. Everything is so good. The research behind it, so good, man. Totally see why the Y-Files, exploded. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. That's quite interesting, right, about the Anunnaki. Yeah, it's a phenomenal episode. It's long, but well worth it. I'm into those really long Y-Files episodes. I think a lot of people are. Again, I'll put links in the description. You can check out both. One is called Annunaki. The other is Martian Mysteries. And again, look forward to my Michael Herrera video coming out on Monday with a special statement from AJ from the Y-Files. that he gave me specifically for my video, right? About Michael Herrera. And if for those of you that don't know who Michael Herrera is, you will on Monday, so don't worry about it. And I'm very excited to share that video, to be honest with you. I've been working really hard on it. It's got a few different interviews in it. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So, as well as I am going to make a video about my digital aliens, theory. And I'm going to let everyone roast me, tell me how stupid I am, blah, 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 whatever. I'm just going to put it out there so that it's like, if it ever comes to fruition, I'm like, see, I told y'all. Because of my mind, we're looking at this the wrong way. Anyway, yeah, we'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. All right, y'all. Remember, every day's a gift. Peace.